Nagasaki is probably most known as being the last city to ever be nuked in an active war, second to Hiroshima. If you remember your history, the nukes were in response to the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, where a total of 3,581 Americans were killed or injured. I'm not sure if you believe in an eye for an eye, but that number is 100 times less than the total killed or injured by both the nukes in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. So it sounds more like a very vengeful arm, leg, body, and every strand of hair for an eye. Anyways, a lot of tourism in Nagasaki is focused on the nuclear attack, but Nagasaki is also one of the greatest urban hiking destinations I've ever been to for two reasons. First, it is known as the City of Slopes due to its hilly terrain and many streets and buildings built on an incline. Now, normally, I'm not a big fan of constantly walking up and down streets to get around a city, such as in Hong Kong, but the aesthetic of Nagasaki made the experience so much more pleasant. Where the streets of Hong Kong are literally a concrete jungle with no trees in sight, metal barriers everywhere, and traffic constantly zooming by you, Nagasaki was extremely peaceful, with scenic views everywhere, and strangely, no other people in sight, not even locals. There were a couple times I hiked up to some hilltop parks where I was able to get some amazing sunset views all to myself.
I am in Nagasaki, Japan, in a little park called Danoyama Park, and about to enjoy the very nice sunset. As you can see, this park is very small, very compact and cozy. You can see you got exercise equipment, some playground equipment if you want to bring your kids, some benches there. You see a cherry blossom tree over there. There's even more cherry blossom trees up there, more viewpoints back there, and just a really relaxed, chill place, perfect time to catch the sunset. And the really interesting thing is, as you can see, there's no other people here. I'm the only one in this park, but I really don't know where you can catch a better sunset view in Nagasaki. I mean, look at this. Look how high up I am. Look at all those buildings down there. Look at that sun about to set over the mountains, the ocean, the hills, the buildings. Everything is perfect.
And the second reason Nagasaki is the ultimate urban hiking destination is the Nakashima River, which runs straight through the middle of the city. It reminded me of the Cheonggyecheon stream in Seoul, which used to be an elevated motorway before it was demolished and turned into a very nice, very scenic urban river trail. Except in Nagasaki, nothing was demolished, so the river trail has more of a historical charm, such as the Megane Bridge, which is the oldest stone arch bridge in Japan, built in 1634. But it also has some quirky modern elements, such as a heart shaped stone, which is a popular photo spot.
And they got a nice walkway here. So it's nice as in they provide a walkway, but it's not super nice in the sense that it's not completely smooth. There is some ruggedness to it, some unevenness to it, which actually adds to the quote unquote hiking experience. So really, really nice. You can see we got the cherry blossoms blooming here. It's just a really nice way to have a hike through the city, enjoy nature while at the same time being within the vicinity of all your typical city amenities. And you can see the water super clear, super clean, not smelly, and it's just really nice with the cherry blossom petals kind of blowing in the wind, falling into the stream. And also you can see there's no people around. And further downstream of the stream, you can see that there's a lot of wildlife in the water. So a lot of nice big fish there. You can see the water is pretty clear, pretty clean. Even the pigeons look clean. You can see this pigeon here is not the usual kind of mangled, uh, feathered pigeon you see in these cities, and even some turtles there, as you can see, very chill looking turtles.
So, are you a fan of visiting places with no people? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.